Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. It's me, Clarence, and today we're exploring the exciting world of shoot-'em-up games. Often overlooked in the realm of gaming nostalgia, these arcade-style experiences hold a special place in our hearts. Who could forget those classic titles like Galaga and Parodius, which have become cult classics in their own, right? Now, let's focus on B.ARK, Tic Toc Games shoot-'em-up adventure on the Nintendo Switch, priced at just $10 on the US region. With a modest file size of 1.03GB, B.ARK proves that you don't need high requirements for an enjoyable gaming experience. While it may not reach the intense difficulty of bullet hell shoot-'em-ups, this game offers a lively presentation and solid co-op play. It brings a breath of fresh air to the genre, standing alongside beloved arcade classics and more recent multiplayer party experiences. But does B.ARK have what it takes to be a great shoot-'em-up game? Could it be a hidden gem? Let's grab our controllers, join the adventure, and find out for ourselves. But before we dive into our review, we kindly ask for your support by liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to Switch Mania for more exciting content. Your support is greatly appreciated. So, without further ado, let's blast off into the universe of B.ARK and discover the wonders it holds. B.ARK takes players on an epic journey with 4 animal friends on a mission to defeat the villainous Dark Tide faction. Earth and other planets have fallen under the control of the Dark Tide, and the courageous members of the Bio-Interstellar Ark are determined to save the galaxy. Their initial plan to seek refuge in space takes an unexpected turn when their human companions are seemingly destroyed by a colossal robot squid. Forced to escape in individual pods, the animals enter a prolonged hypersleep before resurfacing to find powerful spacecraft and prepare for the ultimate battle against the Dark Tide. However, their quest also fuels their curiosity to uncover the fate of their lost human comrades. While the core storyline of B.ARK is enjoyable, it falls short of the anticipated depth and profoundness. The animal characters such as Barker the dog, Felicity the cat, Lucio the bear, and Murph the bunny possess charm and distinct personalities, as do the commanders of the Dark Tide. However, the plot remains relatively simple, leaving room for a more substantial narrative. The game does touch upon the theme of climate change through the mutated fish leader of the Dark Tide, a result of radioactive waste. This backstory adds an intriguing layer and fuels Chug's motivation, but it left me yearning for a more intricate exploration. While shoot-'em-up games often prioritize gameplay over plot, the glimpses of a fascinating storyline in B.ARK left me wanting a deeper and more nuanced experience.
What are you doing?
B.ARK impressively structures its gameplay with a series of stages, each featuring mini-boss encounters and a climactic end-stage boss battle. Defeating mini-bosses not only progresses the story but also serves as convenient checkpoints, a thoughtful design choice that proves valuable especially in more challenging levels. The game encompasses 6 distinct levels, each with its own theme, culminating in demanding boss fights that put your skills and resilience to the test. The game presents a delightful variety of scrolling mechanics, seamlessly blending horizontal, vertical, and even reverse scrolling in different stages. Before embarking on each planet, players can choose between normal and hard difficulty modes, with an additional higher difficulty option unlocked through gameplay progression. Higher difficulty levels reduce starting health, adding to the challenge. Each planet has its own unique theme, such as venturing into Jupiter's Great Red Spot, contending not only with enemies but also the chaotic storms and lightning strikes. Choosing a specific animal pilot grants access to unique abilities and tools. Each character has a specialized skill set, with Lucio firing explosive shots, Felicity wielding a spread shot, Marv unleashing homing shots, and Barker deploying orbiting pods that rain down bullets. By refraining from continuous firing, each character can charge up a devastating attack, especially effective against armored objects. Additionally, every pilot possesses a distinctive super move that can be unleashed once their meter is fully charged, offering powerful benefits. In addition to gradually charging super moves, each animal's personalized weapon can be leveled up through item pickups. Defeating enemies yields plutonium to incrementally strengthen your weapon, and there are certain item pickups that can instantly boost maximum firepower and weapon level. On the other hand, receiving damage decreases weapon level. But fear not, because the stages generously provide health restoring items and firepower upgrades. Beyond the exhilaration of destroying robot adversaries, B.ARK introduces a crucial gameplay mechanic, the dash. This versatile maneuver allows you to evade damage and provides agility and strategic options by executing it in any direction. Ultimately, B.ARK places a strong emphasis on multiplayer gameplay, evident from the start screen. Players are prompted to connect controllers, enabling a seamless multiplayer experience. Each player can create a 3-letter profile to indicate the highest score for each stage. In multiplayer mode, the game only ends when all ships are defeated simultaneously. If a player's health depletes, they can be quickly revived by another player, reducing their inactive time. Should only one player remain, they can adopt a cautious approach until their comrades rejoin. This engaging feature promotes teamwork and inclusivity, making the game accessible and enjoyable for players of different skill levels and ages. Controlling your space animal in B.ARK is a breeze thanks to the intuitive controls. You have the option to use either the left analog stick or the D-pad for precise movement and maneuverability. Unleashing a barrage of shots against your adversaries is as easy as pressing and holding down the Y button. What's interesting is that if you momentarily stop shooting, your next attack charges up, allowing you to unleash a devastating and more powerful assault that swiftly eliminates your foes. The B button lets you execute a dash, providing increased mobility and evasive capabilities. It allows you to create distance from enemies or quickly close in for the kill. Mastering this dash maneuver can be crucial for survival in challenging situations. Each character also possesses a unique super move activated by pressing the X button once your special bar is sufficiently charged. These powerful special attacks can clear the screen of enemies, turning the tide of battle in your favor when strategically used. The simplicity and intuitiveness of B.ARK's controls are praiseworthy. Even my 8-year-old daughter was able to grasp them effortlessly, highlighting how accessible and user-friendly they are. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or new to the genre, B.ARK ensures that the controls enhance your gameplay experience and are enjoyable to use. What I really like about B.ARK is its exceptional visual presentation. The game's art style is distinctive and charming, capturing attention with its cartoon-inspired graphics and hand-animated characters. It injects a sense of lightheartedness into a genre typically associated with intense action and gunfire. The vibrant backgrounds of each planet provide a visually stunning backdrop, allowing projectiles to stand out amidst the colorful scenery. The overall aesthetic is clean, attractive, and showcases polished craftsmanship. While the art style may appeal more to a younger demographic, there is undoubtedly a place in the eShop for enjoyable and light-hearted shoot-'em-up experiences, especially with the abundance of arcade classics and hidden gems available. The graphics of B.ARK evoke nostalgia with their vivid colors, adorable character designs, and incredibly smooth animations, particularly during the thrilling battles against the imposing end-of-level bosses. The game's visuals exhibit meticulous attention to detail, reminiscent of the high-quality work seen in titles developed by renowned companies like WayForward, which is not surprising considering Tic Toc Games' roots in that very studio. The design of the massive bosses in particular leaves a lasting impression, showcasing the team's creativity and commitment to the game's visual presentation. Regarding the audio, the soundtrack of B.ARK holds up admirably. The themes are catchy and enhance the gameplay experience, even though they may not remain ingrained in one's memory long after playing. When combined, the visual and auditory elements of B.ARK create an appealing and immersive atmosphere, contributing to the overall enjoyment of the game. To be honest, B.ARK offers an enjoyable gameplay loop that becomes progressively more intense as you advance through the game. While the stages can be lengthy, well-placed checkpoints help prevent burnout and maintain a balanced pace. Navigating through hazards present a considerable challenge, with falling stalactites, shootable doors, and hazardous space jellyfish adding to the excitement. The combination of these environmental obstacles with agile aquatic robots creates a hectic and thrilling gameplay experience. The bosses encountered throughout the game are generally formidable adversaries, although a few of them may prove frustrating. Unfortunately, B.ARK lacks online leaderboards and online co-op functionality, focusing solely on local co-op gameplay. However, each stage records high scores for both single-player and multiplayer, encouraging competition and replayability. One area where B.ARK could improve is by adding an online multiplayer option. In today's gaming landscape, the ability to play online significantly enhances the value and longevity of a game. While local co-op gameplay is enticing, it may limit accessibility for players unable to gather a physical group of friends. Adding online play with friends would greatly enhance the appeal and playability of B.ARK. As a delightful space shooter suitable for the whole family, B.ARK receives 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from me. However, it may not fully satisfy hardcore shoot-'em-up enthusiasts seeking a more challenging and traditional experience. The game's charm lies in its ability to bring people together using a few Joy-Con controllers for thrilling battle against gigantic mechanized starfish. The game performs solidly with responsive controls, though a single playthrough may not occupy a significant amount of time. Those seeking a laid-back multiplayer-focused title will not be disappointed with B.ARK. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed my experience with B.ARK. While the game truly shines in local multiplayer, it remains a solid shoot-'em-up option even in single-player mode. The colorful art style, intriguing premise, and respectable replay value make it a highly commendable choice. Personally, I consider B.ARK to be Tic Toc Games' finest offering yet, and I eagerly look forward to the team's future endeavors based on the quality demonstrated in this title. Thank you for watching our review of B.ARK for the Nintendo Switch. If you enjoyed the video, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment with your thoughts on the game, and subscribing to our channel for more gaming content. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.